Welcome to AJ Storytime channel for kids. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Bienvenidos a mi canal AJ Storytime channel for kids. Si eres nuevo, por favor, suscríbete. Today we are going to be reading Kittens' First Full Moon by Kevin Hankins. Hoy vamos a leer Kittens' First Full Moon by Kevin Hankins. Don't forget that now we will have Storytime live at 11 a.m. Monday through Fridays, English and Spanish speaker. I hope that you can join us every Monday to Friday at 11 a.m. So if you are ready, let's get started reading this amazing book. Kittens' First Full Moon by Kevin Hankins. It was Kitten's first full moon when she saw it. She thought, there is a little bowl of milk in the sky, and she wanted it. So she closed her eyes and stretched her neck and opened her mouth and licked. But Kitten only ended up with a bug on her tongue. Poor Kitten. Still, there was the little bowl of milk just waiting. So she pulled herself together and wiggled her bottom and sprang from the top step of the porch. But Kitten only tumbled, bumping her nose and banging her ear and pinching her tail. Poor Kitten! Still, there was the little bowl of milk just waiting. So she chased it down the sidewalk, through the garden, past the field, and by the pond. But Kitten never seemed to get closer. Poor Kitten! Still, there was the little bowl of milk just waiting. So she ran to the tallest tree she could find, and she climbed and climbed and climbed to the very top. But Kitten still couldn't reach the bowl of milk, and now she was scared. Poor Kitten, what could she do? Then in the pond, Kitten saw another bowl of milk, and it was bigger. What a night! So she raced down the tree and raced through the grass and raced to the edge of the pond. She leaped with all her might. Poor Kitten! She was wet and sad and tired and hungry. So she went back home. And there was a great big bowl of milk on the porch. Lucky Kitten. I hope you enjoyed this amazing book. It's called Kitten's First Full Moon by Kevin Hankins. Don't we all love milk? Cats also love milk. And let me just tell you that this book won an award, the Caricat Medal, because Kevin Hankins is a good author. So I hope that you can read this book. Now, let's read another amazing book. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Si eres nuevo en mi canal, no te olvides de suscribirte y darle a la campanita para que puedas recibir todos mis videos. Now, the next title we are reading is called Llama Llama, Grandma and Grandpa by Anna Dewdney. Let's get started. Llama Llama, Grandma and Grandpa by Anne Dewdney. Llama Llama Big Day is a first day's day. Pack up clothes and PJs night. Llama's going overnight. Who will take good care of Llama? Llama Llama, Grams and Grandpa. Bag and Fuzzy in the car. Buckle up, drive things far. Hugs and kisses, big hellos, Mama love you, off she goes. A glass of milk, a yummy snack, now it's time to go unpack. Mama's picture in a frame, different, also just the same. Take out sacks and pants and books, put the jammies on the hook. Feeling strange away from Mama. Oh no, where is Fuzzy Llama? Llama dear, are you okay? Llama doesn't want to say. Grandma says, let's go outside, climb up, pretend to ride. Tractor, garden, grass to mow. Llama's having fun, but oh, Fuzzy is still left at home. Maybe Fuzzy feels alone. Grandpa's workshop likes to do wood and hammers, nails and glue. Llama makes a little chair. It's for Fuzzy, who's not there. Time for dinner. Help get ready. Carry dishes, hold them steady. Grandma's house has a different food. Something squishy, something stew. Llama tries it, and it's good. Would you like more, Llama would? Dinner's over, time for bed. Llama wants to wait instead. Grandpa says, let's see the star. Nighttime show us where they are. Take a bath, then come and brush. Settle in for stories, hush. Finish books and get a kiss. Llama dear, now what is it? Llama's lips begin to quiver. Llama starts to shake and shiver. Llama needs his Fuzzy near, but Fuzzy Llama isn't here. Ah, ah. Wait a minute, stay right here. Grandpa leaves, then reappears. When Grandpa was a little boy, he also had a special toy. Big or little, young or old, a llama needs someone to hold. A grandpa kiss, a grandpa hug, feeling cozy, settle snug. Llama's not alone, this is home. Away from home. The end. What a wonderful story of Llama, Grandma, and Grandpa. Do you have your grandma and grandpa? Did you visit them sometime? And if they are not here, they are in heaven watching over you when you sleep at night. This was such a great book. It's called Llama, Grandma, and Grandpa by Anna Dewey. I hope that you can read it and enjoy it. Let's go to the next title. Our last and next title is called Abuela by Arthur Doros, illustrated by Elisa Cleven. Abuela. Abuela is my grandma. She is my mother's mother. Abuela means grandma in Spanish. Abuela speaks mostly Spanish because that's what people spoke where she grew up. Before she came to this country, Abuela and I are always going to places. Today we are going to the park. El parque es lindo, say Abuela. I know what she means. I think the park is beautiful too. Tantos pájaros, Abuela says, as a flock of birds surround us. So many birds. They are picking up the bread we brought. What if they pick me up and carry me high above the park? What if I could fly? Abuela would wonder where I was. Swooping like a bird, I call her to her. Then she see me flying Rosalba, the bird, Rosalba el pájaro. She'll say, ven, abuela, come, abuela. I'll say, sí, quiero volar. Abuela will rely and reply as she leaped into the sky with her skirt flapping in her wing. We will fly all over the city. Mira, abuela will say, pointing. And I look as we soar over the parks and streets and dogs and people. We'll wait to the people waiting for the bus. Buenos dias, we'll say. Buenos dias, good morning, they'll call to us. We'll fly over factories and trains. And glide close to the sea, cerca del mar. We'll say, we almost touched the tops of the waves. Abuela's girl will be a snail. She could race with the sailboat. I will bet she'll win. We'll fly to where the ships are docked and watch people unload fruits from the land where Abuela grew up. Mangoes, bananas, papayas, those are all Spanish words. So are rodeo, patio, and burro. Maybe we'll see a cousin of Abuela's hooking baskets of fruit to a crane. We saw her cousin Danielle once unloading and loading the chips. Hour passed. The boats in the harbor would see the Statue of Liberty. Me gusta, Abuela will say. Abuela really likes her. I do too. We will still go around the Liberty's head and wait to the people visiting her. That will remind Abuela of when she first came to this country. Then we could fly to Tío Pablo's and Tía Elisa's store. Pablo is my uncle, my tío, and Elisa is my aunt, my tía. They'll be surprised when we flew in, but they'll offer us a cool limonada. Flying is hard work, pero quiero volar más. Abuela will say she wants to fly more. I want to fly more. We could fly to las nubes, the clouds. One looks like a cat, un gato. One looks like a bear, un oso. One looks like a chair, una silla. Descansemos un momento. Abuela will say she wants to rest a moment. We will rest in our chair, and Abuela will hold me in her arms with the whole sky, our house, nuestra casa. We are walking by the lake. Abuela probably wants to go for a boat ride. Vamos a otra aventura, she says. She wants us to go to another adventure. That's just one of the things I love about Abuela. She likes adventures. Abuela takes my hand. Vamos, she says. Let's go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this book. It was called Abuela by Arthur Doris and illustrated by Elisa Cleven. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a good day, guys.